Happy freaking Thursday, everybody. I don't have a lot of time to chill here. I had to wait for it to get bright out enough so I could actually shoot some footage out here. And it's like 15 minutes to base, gotta get going. However, it did work out really well. I only had one tweaker knock on my window, asking for a ride. It's a little sketchy. It was like 11:30 at night. Besides that, the train only came through, I think, like twice all night. So I slept pretty well. Mostly just the sound of crickets. Nothing else weird besides that one weird thing. While I was training yesterday, I was thinking about different things that I could do when I get done with work. Try to get some good footage and try to make the most of my time that I have after I'm done training. I thought, why not try to see one thing new every day in the Portland area while I'm out here. So after training today, first off is going to be going to this really cool park called Forest something or another. Forest Park. Looks really beautiful, and I'm sure we'll only get to see part of it in the amount of time I'll have to film after training. So that is the plan. It's time to hit the road and get to base. I decided to pick Forest Park as the first place in the Portland area to check out that I haven't seen yet. So honestly, I've just been getting a little tired of the city. Want to get a little piece of Mother Nature. Breathe some fresh H2O. I mean O2. Breathe some fresh water. Yeah, try that, you'll drown. But if we see anything like this view, that would be freaking awesome. See some of that, see some of him. Lock. There will be no stolen longboards today. Not because the Jeep is locked, but because I don't have a longboard to be stolen anymore. After 20 minutes of hiking, I think I finally realized why they call it Forest Park. No, it is really thick out here though, and it is a beautiful forest. Properly named park. What's really cool is that there's been little pockets of cool spots as I'm walking. Dip down a little bit, I'm like, ooh, it's nice and cool. It's like little AC pockets out here in the woods. It is really nice. I'm hoping we see some wildlife. It'd be great to capture that for you guys. I definitely needed this. When I'm living on the road, normally anywhere near a city isn't my go-to spot to camp my Jeep. This is a really nice break from all the traffic, from people. Not that I don't love people in traffic, but I like to camp near nature. That's what my thing is. Last night, and I really felt bad for the girl as well. I just had to be smart and watch out for myself at the same time. But at like 11:30 at night, I'm almost falling asleep editing. I just had a little bit more left. Someone knocks on my window. I instantly knew, okay, this is not a police officer because there's no lights whatsoever. It's someone just standing outside with no light or anything, and I couldn't see out because I had my laptop light on. So I dimmed the laptop light, getting on my phone, and right as I turned on the light, I don't want to be mean, but she looked like a zombie. I didn't get freaked out. It was really in a poor... Oh, sorry. No, that's... freaked me out. But I instantly thought, okay, what is she looking for? Why is she knocking on my window? Well, she wanted a ride, and she said she had walked, a really long distance. Well, I have my cot in my Jeep, and that's it. I just have my driver's seat and my cot. That's all I have. So I really wasn't gonna have this random stranger who looked in really rough shape, and possibly, she definitely looked like a junkie. And to just have a junkie laying on my cot. Anyways, it kind of put me in a weird position to let her into my Jeep on my cot and then drive her somewhere. I don't know what you would do in the position, but I ended up going with, okay, I gotta trust my gut. I think it just wouldn't be smart of me to do this. And it's already 11:30 at night. I gotta get up at 5 a.m. I'm already almost falling asleep. I'll probably fall asleep at the wheel. And then, what if I kill us both? It's part of just camping in your vehicle near the city. I haven't had any wildlife issues yet, like a bear knocking on my window 11:30 at night, but I have had multiple incidences with people. Just gotta be careful out there. At the end of the day, it's one thing to help someone out, and it's another to put your life at risk. And when you're living in your vehicle, it kind of changes things up a bit too. So yeah, that was my night last night. So being out here in nature, kind of away from all that, really feels nice. It's really nice out here. Great weather, great sights, and I'm glad I could take you guys along with me. When you gotta go, you gotta go. That wasn't from me, I just found that, but I wandered off the trail a little bit. We're out in the middle of the forest now, surrounded by all these beautiful ferns, and I'm kind of waiting for a raptor to jump out at any minute. They always remind me of Jurassic Park. I watched that movie way too many times growing up as a kid. I don't think I'm lost, but it's actually a really big... Ooh. My alarm to head back to the Jeep just went off, so that is what I'm doing. If I hadn't set an alarm, I'd probably stay out here way too long, and then I'd be setting up camp in the dark again. On the way up, I did see a bunch of gravel little turnouts. None of them had no trespassing or no parking overnight signs. So I should be good at finding a place to camp right near here, and it's about 25 minutes away from base, so not too shabby getting back there right away early tomorrow morning. Makes life a lot easier for me going to a destination and knowing that there's somewhere to camp right nearby. Ooh, I just dodged a spider web. Should be good on that aspect. I'm gonna go back and make some banana freaking pancakes. If you live in the Portland area and have any tips and suggestions and or want to meet up while I'm in the Portland area, let me know. Ooh, just scratched it on a branch. Let me know, because I'm gonna be here until August 12th, next Friday. Comment, send me a message, snap me, and we'll try to make something happen. That little detour led me to a different trail, and then I came out on a different trailhead to a different spot. So I am actually now on the road because I'm trying to get back to the original trailhead and I have no idea where it is. I don't know if it's farther up the hill or farther down the hill. I don't recognize the trailhead that it took me out at. So I decided to go up. We'll see if this is right. Luckily, the trailhead that my Jeep is parked at is on this road. So it's either this way or that way. I'll find out, but hopefully it's not too late of a night. Well, luckily I picked the right way. Jade is right over there at the right trailhead. I have worked up a sweat now and added about 45 minutes to my trip. So a little bit of a detour. A little bit of a long detour. But it's not dark out yet, so that's good. And it's time to find somewhere to camp. This spot was right up the road and it should work perfect. Before it gets too dark, I'm gonna let you guys go. But before I do, I have 3 special thank yous via the ingredients of banana freaking pancakes. Kyle Radique, Mr. Confidence, Cinnamon. Dottie Pratt. Yeah, Dottie Pratt. Thank you so much, my newest Patreon pledges. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you for your support and for hanging out with me, Wranglers. See you guys tomorrow.